Hey folks, Sandamtod here, driving out to my grandmother's. It's called Holt, Missouri. It's about 40 miles north of where I live. We got some old chairs and shit that I need to get out of our garage before winter so we can park in there. And out here they're allowed to burn stuff, so these chairs aren't worth taking to the dump or aren't worth keeping in any way, so they can either go to the dump or come out here to the burn pile. And I figured I'd save a couple bucks going to the dump and go over to the video game store. That's what I'd rather do. But we're traveling out here to their place, drop these off at the burn pile, and then we're going to swing back through Liberty and go to the Liberty store.
Okay folks, hey, this is going to be the fun part.
I got to unload this crap from the truck, so see how quick we can do it. Phew. Okay. Now that we got that done, we can go to the video game store. Phew, I'm fucking out of shape. Like you didn't know. I'm gonna go down and talk to my grandparents for a minute if they're here. Then we'll go to the video game store. Sound good? Sounds good to me. It's still Saturday. I'm driving back from my grandparents after dropping off that stuff at the burn, and I'm bored. So I thought I'd think about maybe a discussion topic we could all talk about for a minute. I was kind of thinking about the I'm wondering what you all thought about this trend with games where they're releasing them and there's still like a lot of bugs in the games that aren't worked out and stuff, but they go ahead and release them anyway because they're just like, screw it, we'll just patch the game as we go, and you know, it'll be free for the patch, and you know, so it's okay. And I am one of those people that, for one, I don't have my Xbox hooked up to Xbox Live. So as buggy and shitty as Fallout is, as far as those glitches and stuff go, the game is awesome, the story is awesome, but there's so many glitches with it that I've had it freeze on me a couple times. I've had it, just some strange shit happen. A lot of times when I'm inside the house, you'll see a lot of white vector, lines with the graphics hooked together and stuff. It seems really like they could have spent another 6 months maybe and worked these bugs out and released it. But they're in such a damn hurry to get it out, and, before the holidays and stuff like that, that they just want to, rush it into the store. And, it isn't just Fallout. That's just the most recent one I've gotten. But it seems like more and more they're willing to just kind of release these games, glitches and all, and, be damned. You got to download all these patches. That takes up room on your hard drive, and stuff, just so the game works like it should in the first place. And I think it's kind of bullshit that you should be required to download all these patches and stuff and store all that on your hard drive just so the game plays right. And I don't know, I think it's kind of crappy. I was just curious what you all thought about the practice of releasing these games with the idea that you'll patch them later, and it didn't really hurt anybody, because to me it did hurt me because I don't have my Xbox hooked up to Xbox Live, so they're like, well, you don't have to have Xbox Live Gold membership to download the patches or whatever. You just have to set up your profile online and all that. Well, the thing is, folks, I don't have the internet at home. I'm trying to get by doing some different things. We don't have cable, we don't have the internet, believe it or not, and we just we get by with the necessities of what needs to be had in a home. A gas bill, electric and sewer bill, your rent or mortgage, your trash bill, and that's about it. You just try to get by and survive on what you got, and you don't have an internet, so you spent the money to buy this system that I think I bought mine when it was $300, and then you buy a game that's $60, and then it's all buggy and you can't do anything about it, and it just kind of sucks. My buddy Ben at work, great guy, offered to let me bring my Xbox over, set up an account, and download the patches from his internet feed. And I'm like, I don't want to put you out, brother. I don't want to do that. I know he doesn't mind, but to me, it just seems like a big hassle and something that should have been, done right in the first place by the game company, And I know Fallout's not the only game. I heard Fable 3's got some glitching too. Some of these other games they've released recently, and I don't know. It seems like a trend more and more for them to release these buggy games. So that's one discussion topic I had that I was thinking about, and I'd like to know what you all think about these buggy games, whether you think it's okay for them to release them and then do the patch thing. Most of you might not care because you probably have an Xbox Live account or a PSN network account, and you just download the patches and you don't really think much about it. You're like, oh, yeah, that game was buggy, but I got my patching done, so it's not as bad. So, I just think it's bad form by the game company. So let me know, leave a comment for me. Sorry about the noise if you can hear my car running or whatever. I'm just driving down a lonely highway thinking, and almost to Liberty, so I think I'm going to go check out the video game store here and maybe have some pickup videos or video. I'm trying to do one a week now, pickups. So I have a pickup video for you all next week. So talk to you later, guys. Hope everybody's doing well. Thanks to any and all new subscribers. Join the discussion if you want. Leave a comment. I try to respond back to everybody if it's not something like a gameplay or something where you guys like nice gameplay. All I can do is really say thanks back. So, but if you guys ask any kind of questions or make any kind of comments that I think are worthy of responding back to, other than just like, like I said, just like nice gameplay or something, I mean, I might not respond back to that because 10 people left that comment and I respond back to one of them, and I'm like, I don't want to put thanks all the way down. Sorry, I'm rambling, folks. So I'm going to sign off and talk to you later. I'm thinking about another discussion video too, so I might get another one worked out, but this is one that's been burning me. So I'm still playing Fallout. I'm starting to get a little Fallout fatigue. The game's so big. I think I need to stick in some retro gaming and maybe play through The Legend of Zelda or something in a couple of hours and get that out of my system so I can get back into Fallout. So anyway, folks, great to talk to you, and I'll talk to you later. Rambling.